Okay, so what I look for in a guy. Well, I really find funny guys attractive.
Me too.
I prefer them to be like older, but I've always just dated older. But I mean, in the same age. I've dated the same age too. But yeah, my first boyfriend was the same age as me. I was actually like a month older than. Just kidding, like 5 months older than him. My second boyfriend, I was a freshman. He was a junior. Then my third boyfriend, I was a sophomore, and he was a freshman in college. So like I've just preferred to date older. So I like older guys. Let's see. They need to be funny. I would really enjoy it if they had a very like open mind and open heart about a lot of like situations. As in like maybe I just would hope they're not homophobic, or like racist or anything. I would really like that in a guy. Just someone who's just very open-minded about life.
Who is your texting, Ronnie?
I ain't got no phone. My phone's right here. I ain't texting anyone. Someone who's very open about life and very loving and just loves, life. Not so set in their ways, I would just so funny, just open about everything. Looks wise, I don't really care what they look like, but I've always
be physically attracted to them, though.
I've always tended to date guys with darker hair. I've never dated like a blonde hair guy. I've always dated like brunettes. What about the work they do? Oh, sorry. And for what they sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. If they are passionate about what they do, that is like super attractive. So with that, it doesn't matter what they do. For me,
Ronnie, who did you last text?
Aaron was blonde. No, he was not blonde.
My manager's assistant.
Who did I last text?
Alright, so what I look for in a guy is humor. I'm a sucker for humor. I love people who are funny and make me laugh.
This is who keep going.
Right, so what I look for in a guy is I like funny people. I like funny guys. I don't know, just someone who's just kind of like, I don't know.
That's basically. I mean, Ronnie doesn't have any type. Like, she's dated from like super introvert to extrovert, from nerdy to guitar playing to
crazy
athletic jock. Like, you don't have a type.
I really don't.
They clearly have a type.
Here's the thing. Because I kind of like dated a couple guys, I know what I want and what I don't want. And what I don't want is someone who is insecure. Someone who comes to me for advice. Like, don't get me wrong, I love giving advice. But someone who has like a stable mindset about life, someone who's so confident about themselves is really attractive to me, because I know I'm not going to have to this sounds so bad. Take care of them in a way, because then I can also ask them stuff and they have a different perspective. They can tell me things about myself rather than them asking me all the time, and it's always about them.
And
that's one thing I hate.
That goes back to what I was saying about when you date someone who is fully happy with themselves versus not dating someone who's confident. Like, obviously, as like when you're in a relationship, you give advice to like your significant other. Like, you support each other, and that's what a relationship is. But I think what Ronnie means in this point is that she wants to date someone who is not so like insecure with who they are,
but they're
constantly asking her for advice, putting her down because of their insecurities. That's why I don't want to date someone who is not happy with who they are. Because if you date someone who's insecure, you're going to be miserable, like Ronnie has been in the past. Tacos! Sorry. Tacos? But right, like yeah. So that's what I was. That's my point. Is
Yes,
that
it's tacos.
you
can't
didn't
date
answer.
someone who's insecure.
Okay, let's keep talking about relationships. I like talking about this. So yeah, so that's Ronnie's type, right? That's what you look for in a guy?
I guess. Just anyone I vibe with.
Okay.